Morning everybody, today is January 21st and today I'm going to do some more vocals. I kind of going to change some things up in the chorus. I'm going to do a lot of backing vocals, so I'm going to show you guys that today and it's going to sound really good. So I drove down here to Arizona for the winter thinking that I was like, oh, there's not going to be any snow, it's going to be nice and warm all winter, and fuck no. So the park is empty right now because it's like a blizzard out, so that means I can sing and scream as loud as I want in my van. I'm not a big fan of Arizona. I was planning on moving down here just for the winter and finding like a short-term job and staying warm because I was in Oregon, and I wish I would have stayed in Oregon. Oregon is just a great place to live, and same as Washington. So yeah, it's kind of just a bummer, but I can't wait to go back. The question of the day is, where have I lived, with van life and whatnot. So I grew up in Minnesota, but then afterwards I traveled all around the East Coast, and then I settled in Nashville. I lived there for a couple months, and then I went to California. I lived in the Bay Area, hated it, would not recommend it. And then after that I lived in Bend, Oregon, and then I moved up to Portland, Oregon, and then I wanted to go back to Ashland, Oregon, but I didn't. I ended up, because it was cold for the winter, so then I came to Sedona, Arizona to see my grandmother, and I did not like it that much. Just I couldn't find a job in that area, so I ended up going to Flagstaff, Arizona. So that's where I am right now. And so in the future, I want to go to, I think, Seattle, Washington, because that's where Nirvana kind of blew up. They were a band that I really look up to in the kind of the 90s. But, they kind of have a good punk scene there. I might go back to Oregon, who knows. So right now I'm harmonizing the chorus. The original vocal is, I'm moving on. And the harmonizing one I'm trying to do right now is, I'm moving on. So here's how it sounds. Drivers knocking me off my feet. The glowing maps and traffic signs. Which direction do I leave? I'm moving on without you. So I'm going to show you guys how it sounds right now, and damn does it sound good. Damn does it sound good. I'm just like, I've never recorded vocals where I needed to do so little, like in the box, because it just, everything sounds good. And I'm just really proud of these waveforms here, because there's no editing. There's not even any plugins or like EQ and compression. It's just like, they're so symmetrical and in the right timing, and that makes editing so easy. I was sitting at the library, I was like, I don't even need to do anything to this. So let me play the song now. Which direction do I leave? I'm moving on without you. I'm finding a better place without you. I feel like my hair really is like a good description of my personality. Like, it's just like, it doesn't fit in, it does its own thing, and in some ways, in the right conditions, it looks awesome, but most of the time, it's not. I used to have an ex-girlfriend that cut my hair, and whoever I date next is going to cut my hair again too, because I hate cutting it myself. But anyway, I was actually watching a trailer earlier today. It was called Free Solo, and it's a documentary of a guy named Alex Honnold that climbs El Capitan, and he does it without a rope, so it's like 3,000 feet without a rope. And it's just amazing documentary, amazing athlete performance. I haven't seen it, but I really want to. Hi there! Thanks for watching. I'm gonna sing you guys a song. Here we go. Barefoot in the parking lot. We spent midnight here. Black Star.